All right, so we're ready to go out here. Chucker number 1. Berragoon. Sam Allen, Dakota Fennick, Beth Hafey, Katie Grills, Ryan Anderson, Lucy Grills. That's picked straight up there by Katie Grills. Katie Grills. And make it harder each and every year changing their name, these ladies. But it's Katie Grills through the middle of the pack there. Comes up towards a quarter way, gets away, gets a bit of room to move there, and waiting for her there though is a defensive shirt there of Hafey. Hafey turns it over. First one goes in and it's going to come out the other side. Hafey, she says, we just wait, have a look down there. And the defensive shirt of Anderson, Rhyme Anderson and Lucy Grills are waiting for her. Now, Hafey across the middle she goes. Regathers out. It's 0-0 the score. Chucker number 1, 6-minute Chucker's out here. Hafey gets her. How did she get out of that? She's done a good job to get out of trouble there, but now she's got the chasers there from Berragoon. Hafey, good enough to get away once again now towards the quarterway. Got to get the pass across. Allen takes it there. Over the top, left-hand wheel. Being marked up by Lucy Grills now.
She's going to make sure of this.
Make sure of this now. Looks to go left to right. Sitting off her. This is be the nerve settler for the event. The Albury Autumn Classic. Allen looking for her first goal.
Everything on the line for this first game just to show her a bit of a chest out for the start of the tournament.
Lucy Grills hasn't taken her eye off the ball though. Waiting for the opportune moment. 0-0 the score. Chucker number 1. Allen. Grills. Ducks in behind and gets away. Goal number 1 goes through the racket there of Sam Allen. Ball goes in. It's going to be out the back and picked up by Lucy Grills now. Grills on the drive forward. Got to get a pass across to Katie Grills. They come the line together. Grills now working in centre field. Waiting. They head to the line together. Deep out down the Devil's Corner. That's Katie Grills trying to get away from Hafey. Beth Hafey. So they head to the line together. Now the pass could be on. Over the top it goes. Katie Grills. And there it goes. Goal to Berragoon. Make it 1 goal apiece.
Sister-in-law to sister-in-law.
Grills to Grills. Berragoon to Berragoon. Ball's down the tunnel. Oh, she picked it well there, Grills. She just turns through the line out, takes the catch confidently, and right alongside her is Katie Grills. And that's a quick one to Berragoon. Is it? All clear on that one? Maybe not. Maybe not, they say.
No. It's going to come from the back line. Comes out now, takes the bounce to herself, gets into the centre field, rolls on, looking for it, getting a little bit of hurt there. Great defence, but rolls in beautifully, a little right-hander out of that.
That'll be Hafey over towards the quarterway line now. Got to get down there. Here's the chase once again from Katie Grills. Now, left-hand wheel. She's got this nice brown horse under control. Hafey does at the minute now, but got to get away from Allen. Checks up. A nice get out of trouble again, but time's running out for Hafey. And she ducks into a bit of...
Cops a haircut.
The free haircut. Free haircut, free goal time off. She might have got eyelash tint there as well.
That's, yeah. Yeah, you get the whole works there.
The one-stop shop beautician. 2-1 the score in favour of the Navy shirts out here. And their sponsor for the weekend, McGregor Goulet. And it's Beth Hafey in charge at the moment, the back rower. McGregor Hafey, back rower in the Navy shirts. She got to get down there, but here comes this chase of Katie Grills. Puts the horse flesh on. Just trying to get a crack at the racket here of Hafey. She does well to carry the ball. Nice safe carry for Hafey. They haven't taken her off her yet. This chucker. And the pass across there to
lightning pass.
Sam Allen. But she's riding deep out there into trouble. Oh, good enough to get away from Lucy Grills. Yes, she is now.
Side, but she didn't want to go backhand.
No, got to make sure you're in front. Each of these goals a precious goal.
It's hard to get clear when you're being marked up by Lucy Grills. Great horse work for both of these players. No go, nothing through there.
No. Will be deep enough into chucker number one. Now she puts a pace on. The angle shot around the front and goal to McGregor Goulet, the MG side.
Snuck away a little bit. 3-1.
That's chucker. End of chucker number one. 3 plays 1 the score. Pretty low stop-starty chucker there for the ladies. But the first chucker of a big serious event like this, you want to make sure you're doing things right. 3-1 McGregor Goulet in the Navy shirts in front of Berragoon in the white shirts. So ready to go out here. Time on, ball goes straight in, it's up the front. Lindsay Doolan at the front, couldn't quite handle it. So downfield we go, and it's in the racket of Berragoon, number 3 back rower. The pass across there, that's going to be Doolan now. Lindsay Doolan. Down there marked up by Pilts. Lindsay Doolan and Emma Pilts do battle out there. Looking to make up the goal deficit. Lindsay Doolan for Team Berragoon. Chops one way, then the other. Lets it go, and over the top. Goal. 2 plays 3 now. Ball goes in now. Where is this? Plucked out the back there. Lauren makes her way downfield and got to get a pass across. Oh, taken nicely there in the racket there of Lindsay Doolan. Lindsay Doolan now looking for the equaliser. It's 2 plays 3 the score. 2 plays 3, Doolan. Over the top she goes. Make it 3 goals apiece. It's 3-all to score. Chucker number 2 out here. Near side of the field, 3 goals apiece. The ball goes in. No, still on the near side. This time it's going to be out the back. We're going to see the threes do a battle here. Hafey got to it though. Sorry, that's Pilts. She couldn't handle it. Gets it on the second attempt now. Through the middle she goes. Emma Pilts down towards the corner line. Well, beyond the point of no return. If you've got a pony like that, you can get out of there. A beautiful right-hand wheel by Pilts now. Out into a bit of open free real estate. The pass across now to Emma Hafey. Hafey got to get away from Sibley. 3 goals apiece out here. Chucker number 2 it is. Hafey and Sibley now. They do battle down there. Hafey, the high one. Sibley got a racket to it. It's going to go to ground. She gets to get out of jail. Free card there. Hafey does. She nearly lost her lunch money there, Stevie, but she good enough to get it back.
That's right. She was going to swap it for a Vegemite sandwich.
This to put them in front.
Oh, big stick there.
Real the score. 10 points for effort from Sibley, but she just gets away from it to make it goal number 4. 4 plays 3 the score. McGregor Goulet in the navy shirts in front by 1. Far side of the field now. It's going to be picked up there. Out the front, Lindsay Doolan. Doolan through the middle now. She's just at the back of the pack. No one can get her there, but now she's going to have to drive forward up towards the quarterway. Meets Pilts on the 30-yard line. Deep out down the corner. Regathers. Goes across the face of the goalpost. Stops in front. Chips and chops. Thought about the high angle shot. Says no. This is the equaliser. We're going to make it count now. Doolan. She thought about it again. Good work by Emma Pilts to get there and block it up. Ball's in. Couldn't get it away. Nice defence here by Emma Pilts. Nice. Lindsay just waiting for her to take her eye off the ball. Cracking job. Wow, wall of defence. Well done. Patient defence paid off. Pilts puts it out now. Out over the halfway mark. Checks up there. Right in the middle of the field now. And, nice bit of play there. Gets away from the pink and white defensive shirts now. They head to the line together. Got to get the pass across to Emma Hafey. The threes have got it over the ones at the moment out here. Making them work for every inch of real estate out here. Emma Pilts just in the middle of the field, directing traffic. Nice work there. Doolan. Where is it? Pass out there. That's Lauren Sibley. She gets it out in front. So end-to-end Polocrosse. Now downfield. The chasers on. The players got to wheel back around here. Nice defence once again. Tell you what, defence is better than attack this chucker. And now we see if Lindsay can put it between the sticks down there.
Fairly low scoring for this standard game.
Yeah, I think 4-all the score, Stevie. 4-3 the score. The Navy shirts in front by 1. So looking to tie things up here, Doolan is. And this time she's got to back herself. Has a crack at it. Gets the lollies. 4 goals apiece. Well, that'll be the end of chucker number 2, folks, and a pretty stoppy-starty game.
It was
so
a
far.
stoppy-starty game.
Like a taxi in Sydney.
There you go. So, but levels the score, though, so it is still
4-all.
Strike it even.
Stoppy-starty. 4-all the score, midway through round number 4. All right, so ready to get underway in chucker number 3 out here. The silver stirrup competition, and we've got 4 goals apiece. Time on the call. Ball goes in, drops there for the 1s and the 2s up the front. Driving through. Ryan Anderson had it, lost it. Lucy Grill's got an eye for it, gets a racket to it here. 4 all the score. Chucker number 3. Wow, down through the middle she goes here. Lucy Grill's got to get a pass across to Katie Grills, and of course we have 9 horses in these competitions, so we see a few horse changes out here. 9 horses in the pool between 6 players, so you might see a change here and there.
Especially with the weather nice and warm.
Nice and warm, and here's Katie Grills on a different horse. She was on the buckskin before.
Cracking weather this time of year too for Easter.
Yeah, and now Beth Hafey. I tell you what, the 3s are bloody good in this game, Stevie.
It has been a very great defensive game, there's no doubt about it. Still working hard, but gets the backhander in. Nice work.
Goal, goal, goal. Make that goal number 5.
Katie Grills.
5-4. Katie Grills, of course, used to be Katie Wills and got married in New Zealand, Stevie. You were there?
Had a look. Yeah, went over, had a look. Checked it out. Wore a colourful suit.
Far side, ball goes in. It's going to be a foot race to the ball. Katie Grills got to it. She's got a second chance out there. She's come up with a fortuitous bounce of the ball as she goes away for goal number 6. 6
well,
plays
that's
4.
what we needed, a little bit more scoring in this chucker. It's been pretty low score so far, but 2 straight up.
6-4, 2 goals the difference now. Doesn't take much for it to swing. Near side now, the 3s are going to have a good race to the ball. Lucy Grills wins a turn. Katie Grills out in front. Sam Allen gets up there on her and just blocks the early long pass. This time they let it fly, and it's going to be Katie Grills down there. Heads out in the corner. Well, look at the footwork of the Australian stock horses, king of the 1-horse sport, and that's what that pink ribbon means on the bridle, Stevie. Australian stock horse registered. A bit of pink ribbon on your bridle, Stevie.
There we go.
Angle shot. Goal number 7. 7-7-7 plays 4. The white shirts are Berragoon, the navy shirts are McGregor and Goulet. 7-4.
Well, they've nearly doubled their score in the 1 chucker.
They have. Just took a time to settle the nerves and get going, this Berragoon side.
Only early in this chucker as well, so nice start.
Good catch, Lucy Grills. She turned in. She's done that a couple of times now.
Now they're warmed up. Here we go. Bouncing the trap, but there we go.
Quick goal there. Nice work. Berragoon make it goal number 8. Half the difference. 8 plays 4. Chucker number 3. Time off the call from the umpire. Near side of the field now. Ball goes in. It's going to be out the back. Lucy Grills had it. They read it well. And that must have been Beth Hafey says, well, you can't just get it under my nose that easily. And it's turned over now. It's going to be in the racket of Dakota. Dakota Collins. Nice left-hand wheel now through the middle. It says, I might just give you a little bit of a parcel there. The pass goes back to Hafey. Hafey through the middle now. I'm going to get a pass down here. And the number 1 and goal shooter and Allen. Haven't seen her down this end yet, this chucker. Allen ducks out of a bit of strife there. She's got Lucy Grills all over her. They ride across the face of the post once again. And Hafey Well, she's got one either side here at the minute. Lucy Grills and Sam Allen there in a whole battle of their own down there. The pass across is taken in there. Received now by Allen. It's 8 plays 4.
And great defensive work. Pushes her into the centre court. Centre field.
I reckon we'd have fun if we had these horses on a...
I think so.
On a court.
Yeah. Court, field, ground.
Strip. Lucy Grills, beautiful picker. Oh, she left it. I thought it was in the racket. But good enough to get back and pick it up is Ryan Anderson. Anderson, left-hand wheel out of trouble, pops it across to Lucy Grills. It's 8 plays 4, the score. Chucker number 4.
She's in trouble and she gets unloaded.
In. More trouble than the tariffs in China.
Bit of horse flesh in there. And now it's getting it, copying it back too. So we get a whistle on now. We'll see what the umpire says. So we're just there's a fair bit happening there. So
Sam Allen to restart play. So we had a good run there, but they're just a bit chippy-choppy there. But now around the front she goes and gets away from Grills. Goal time. McGregor Goulet. 5 plays 8 to score.
They needed that one back.
Now Lucy Grills picks it up. She, well, very mature Polocrosse there. She thought about the long pass and says, if we just get the right check out of the pony, we'll be in the clear. The fence pushed past her, and now she's down there and delivered the express pass into Katie Wills. But that's Shucker. Nice defence. They hold them out for a goal, and we see that now as a scoreline, and we'll leave it there at 8 plays 5. Berragoon in front.
Rightio, we're going to get back underway here on the Hutchin and Pierce field. Lindsay
Doolan.
She's got the ball now and working through it. Gets pushed down a little bit there, but hops that push very nicely. Bounces through into the goal area. Looking good. Nice work. Well done. Looking around to get around. Just turns it around. Faces the goal. Just sets herself up. This will push them away a little bit more if they need. It's 8-5 to Berragoon. And this Chucker. Lindsay Doolan now. Making the most of this. Looks for it. Goes the throw. Says the dummy. And does a nice little backhander on the right-hand side. Fantastic work. There it is. It is 9-5.
Now we go back to the far side of the field. Ball goes in. It's going to be at the back. We get to see the threes put on a show for us. It's going to be Piltz. Oh, she thought about the sideline. Says, no, we'll just work around here. Nice work by a teammate there. And Laura Hafey gives her a free bit of patch to play with out in front here. The pass across. Emma Hafey regathers. Bang. She's out in front of Sibley. Go. What? No. Waved away.
Waved away. I think might have been over the...
No.
Might have been too far into it.
Into what?
Into the goalpost area, I'd say.
Inside the 11-yard line.
Who knows? Either way, no goal.
You are becoming quite a Polocrosse expert, Stevie.
Oh, aficionado. They called him aficionado. That's it.
And Lindsay Doolan on the attack through the middle there. Comes up towards, looks up, says, I just can't do a Yui here in front of everyone. Has to keep going. Now up towards the quarterway. Fires it down. Regathers. No, can't handle it.
Whistle on.
What's that one for, Stevie?
That one was wool at the umpire side, that one. I don't want to get too involved. I thought it was a hit down, just quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, you can't hit down. You only hit upwards. There we go. Great work. Well on, there's a goal.
Unless you're hanging from the ceiling, Stevie, then you can hit down. The uncle, we were at a wedding and he's a left-handed player. Good take out the back there by Pills, but Lauren Sibley says we've got to get it back. Lean, you got to lean out further if you want to pick it up now. Where is it? It's picked up by Sibley. Sibley now. They go on the attack down here through the racket of Lindsay Doolan. Sibley just waiting. And Emma Piltz and Lindsay Doolan do battle down there deep in the goal-scoring area. Across the face of the post they go once again. Sibley, Doolan looking to link up, and right in the middle of that's Emma Piltz. Emma Hafey. Working overtime out here. Nice take, though, by Doolan. Doolan now. This time she lets the tracer bullet go. Straight between the uprights. Far side of the field, ball goes down around the... it's plucked up the front there by Emma Hafey. Hafey now. Emma Hafey over the halfway mark. Little pass back to a number 3 and Emma Piltz. They do battle now. Downfield she goes here. That's the pass in. Yes, nice take now by Hafey with the ball in the racket here. Hafey and Sibley do battle down there. 11 plays 5. This to be goal number 6. Need to capitalise here. High one over the top. Waved away. Waved away. Not what we needed there for McGregor Goulet. Sibley's going to restart it now and fires a pass out into Lindsay Doolan in centre field as they make their way over the halfway mark. Sibley tries to latch on to a player to take her away, but at the moment it's Lindsay Doolan. Now she gets a far, stretches the pony out. Beautiful platform to work from. No. The bounce goes begging.
No, got down low to try and scoop it up. At
too fast.
Not low enough.
Speed kills. Piltz to start it. They're going to go the long pass out into centre field. And that's Emma Hafey through the middle of the pack now. She's got a open playing field in front of her. Well done by Emma Piltz. Takes Lauren Sibley out of the equation. Now she's on a lonesome and we get a goal. Goal number 5.
Great
6
bounce.
maybe. 6 plays 11. And chucker number 4.
And there it is, Chugger. Great to have you on here on the worldwide stream. Great to have you on board. Welcome on. And, of course, hope you're enjoying this beautiful day of Polocrosse here. Good Friday at the Autumn Classic.
Yeah, well, of course, we've got the Easter Bunny coming this weekend, Stevie.
We sure do. And we won't have an Easter hunt today. Chocolates all melt. But we'll do one real early.
What day?
Sunday
morning.
Easter Sunday morning. We'll do an Easter egg hunt out here with all the kids and all the big kids. So that'll be fantastic. Harry Kirk will be looking after that, folks. So he'll be up nice and early to look after those kids with the Easter egg hunt. So boys and girls, come and talk to Harry about that.
Absolutely, and all those Easter eggs will be hidden all through Stevie Bowen's DJing equipment. And around his car, in his coat pockets. So there's a hint for you kids if you're going to do the Easter egg hunt on Sunday morning. So we're going to chucker number 5. 4. 5.
I think we're in 5 because we're back on evens. Well, we got Lucy and Katie Grills out there, so they started. So we'll be.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'd say it's 5.
Extra. What do you call yourself? A Polocrosse extra. Aficionado. Anyway, we're back underway. And it's going to be picked up, offside pickup, Ryan Anderson. Nice big pickup in the middle. Got the important one out of there. Got to get the pass across. She says, no, we've got to make sure of it, but she's riding into trouble here.
And that was a lot of trouble.
You get away with it half the time. Katie Grills the We Star play. And it's in the racket of Katie Grills out there. She's going to be marked up there by Hayfee. And 11 plays 6, the unofficial score. Correct weight. 11-6 the score. Katie Grills with the high angle shot. No. Waved away. Bad luck. So we turn it over again. There's been a lot of ball carried into the area and carried out, Stevie. Not very high percentage Polocrosse.
Not at the moment. We started off real slow, got a nice patch through the middle, and she's just slowed down a bit now for chucker number 5.
Yeah, and the coaches will certainly be looking at the conversion rate and the post-game debrief.
Yeah, I think it's getting warm.
Thanks for pointing that out. A pass across, round the corner she goes. Oh! Fell out of the back of the racket. She got to see the racket, Doctor.
It was a dummy pass to herself.
So 11 plays 6 to score.
As the aeroplane takes off here over the head.
Lucy Grills out into centre field. 11 plays 6 to score. Katie Grills out in front. Got to get a pass in here. Here comes the chasers. They're a bit late to the party, but they make an impact when they get there. Now they head to the quarter line together. They head into the corner. The pass across the nod of the head. The take of the racket. Katie Wills deep out there in the corner. Hafey puts her horse flesh on her. She gets away around the front this time. Goal number 12.
I thought she was going to push her out of field, but got away.
So 12. 12 plays 6 to score. Far side. Come on, McGregor Goulet in the navy shirts. Oh, Lucy Grills catches it right on the hip pocket and gets Katie Grills alongside her. They go 2 by 2 down to the goal post. Goal number 13. That's a quick goal. We actually have a new prize this year.
What have we got this year, Harry?
We have, I'll get you some more information, but I believe in the finals, we have $100 for the fastest team goal from the centre to the goal post. So that one would have been a good contender. That was probably only 4-second goal there.
Very quick.
Lucy Grills thought she'd try it again. She turned in the line out. The ball was in the right position, but it just went to ground, and the twos picked it up through Ryan Anderson. Pass across to Lucy Grills. Grills out in centre field. Got to get a pass away now to Katie Grills. They come the quarter way. Passes in. Ah, nice take there. Hafey gives her one for good luck on a way past. 12 plays 6 to score. Katie Grills out here. 13-6 the official score. 13-6 looking to make it number 14. She's just got that steak and onion sandwich on the win, Stevie.
I can smell that beautifully from the canteen.
Of course, all the fine hospitality provided by the Albury Holbrook Polocrosse Club and the canteen and the bar, of course.
It'd be a fish steak, of course, wouldn't it? That's right.
Yes, right. Steak with gills, today and today only. This time she bangs it through for 14. 14 plays 6. So go and see him over at the clubhouse. There is fish burgers over there. Yeah. Ball goes in. It's going to be out the back. Lucy Grills stretches the pony out. Downfield, the long bullet pass across to Katie Grills. Nice goal. That would be another. I tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy timing these goals in the final.
That was a contender for the fastest goal, team goal.
Ball goes in. It's on the ground, on the merry-go-round. Who's there to pick it up? I think Lucy Grills has got an eye to it. She got the sharpshooter racket to it there. Lucy Grills now. They're out in front. Now they're getting a bit of a rhythm. This could be as much as goal number 16 out here. 16-6. 16 plays 6 now.
There it is, Chaka out here, Chaka. And that will be the last time you see these ladies out here. So give them a hand, folks. Great exhibition of Polocrosse here for us today for the Silver Stirrup.
So we go now for jugger number 6. 16 plays 10 the score. No, that's wrong. 16 plays 6, 10 the difference.
There we go. Great work. Got the thumbs up on the scores. Official score.
Allowed one mistake a year, Stevie.
What's that?
You're allowed one mistake a year.
It's all good. No worries. You're all over it. Back
and now,
again.
This looks like Lindsay Doolan on the buckskin that Katie started on.
It's just rolling. I think it's going to go out before they'll pick it up, and it does.
When in doubt, let it roll out.
There we go. So a little line in. 2 of them there.
It's going to be picked up there. That's Emma Piltz. She's on a different pony as well.
Yeah, they're fresh. But didn't bounce too well. Laura Hayfie, there we go.
Twice allowed to have 2 mistakes a year. Laura Hayfie through the middle now. So a bit of a change, a bit of time for the coach to feel a few things out with a margin of 10 goals in the last chucker. We'll see how it works down there in the goal scoring area. Emma Piltz. Angle shot. Nice goal.
Got that.
And it's in the racket of Sibley now. Sibley, left-hand wheel. And got to get a pass into Lindsay Doolan. So they're working around the defence. I'll tell you what, the defence has been unrivaled out here from both sides. And now they work around, and we've got a score line of about 16 plays 7. Lindsay Doolan comes up towards, he says, we might try it a different style. I can't handle it again. Once again, those threes just too good. Lindsay Doolan in a bit of trouble down there, deep in the back line. It's going to be Laura Hayfie to have a crack at turning over. She's done it. Great defensive shirts out here. I'll tell you what, credit to the threes this game. And Hayfie brings it out again. Carly Grills comes in there for the defensive play. Hayfie drives around. Nice little pony under it. Takes on the sideline, and Carly Grills just edging further and further. Emma Piltz. The ponies start to lock on a little bit, feeling the fatigue here of game number 1 in the hot sun. Now they said, well, I'm going to have to try it. I tell you what, I said it once, I say it 5 times. The defence is too good out here. And a whistle on. Ball goes in, it's on the ground. Oh, it's in awfully close to the line, but it's flicked up there. Sibley out to Carly Grills now, out in front, and she's got Lindsay Doolan. She's got herself in the right position this time as she flicks a pass across there around the front. Doolan. Now we see a goal. Long time we had to work for that one, I tell you. 17 plays 7. 10 goals the difference.
Whistle blown, time off.
So we'll get that game started as soon as we can over there on the green field. Matt Davidson, Matt Stevenson. Make up some time there. And Western Australia and Tasmania out here. Not long to go in this game, and we'll get that game straight underway as well. Make up some time and everyone can go and get some lunch. Maybe a cold beverage. Some wine. So we're back underway out here, and it's going to be snapped out there by Lauren Sibley. Sibley pass across there to Doolan, couldn't handle it. Oh, it's picked up by Laura Hafey. Well, she committed to that one. She leaned over the top of Doolan, and it's paid off a great dividend for her. She's come out in front of everyone right alongside her. Emma Piltz, a goal shooter. Goal. Nice goal. Nice work, Laura Hafey. Thanks for getting that green field going, Matt Davis and Matt Stevenson. Stevie said thanks for keeping the day rolling. He said he'll buy you a beer later for being on time over there.
I certainly will. I'll buy them all beers.
Righto, back underway and on the another attack through the racket of Berragoon. Straight down there for Lindsay Doolan. Sibley to Doolan, the goal post. Goal, goal, goal. Plays 8 tail stages, and don't forget we've got our lady player of the match out here. Kindly sponsored by TC Balls. Theo over in the UK making these balls. If you're listening at home, thank you very much for your support, Theo. Shame we can't have you here. Caught up with Theo at the World Cup, and he said making a good Polocrosse ball is like making a good cake. Once you get the mixture right and the temperature right, you put it in the oven. Before you know it, you've got a brand new Polocrosse ball. And we'll be giving a Polocrosse ball to our lady player of the match out here in a short moment.
Another quick goal there.
Yeah.
And they will get the player's ball, or the game ball.
You're actually the man to present this one, Stevie.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, fabulous. And that's the end of Chucker.
Oh,
so
there it is.
There you have it, the final score there. 18 plays 9, Berragoon win, and I'll hand you over in a short moment to Steve Bowen to present the Lady Player of the Match.
Well, there we have it, and it's up to me to announce the player of the match, which is great. Apparently, I get to choose it as well too. But I'll have a little interview, and the player of the match is Lucy Grills. Congratulations, Lucy. Well done, great work. So we'll go down and do that presentation. Whoa, don't touch that. There's no hole. There's no hole. It's got to go in the hole. You've got to move it. Go right. Otherwise, don't have it here. Rightio, we'll just come out and present the player of the match, Lucy Grills. Well, here we go. Player of the match, congratulations, well done, Lucy Grills. There we go. This is this one's a special one for you. There you go, great work. So there you have it, player of the match. Congratulations. So talk us through that game, Luce.
Yeah, they're an awesome team. We knew it was going to be a big game. Woke up at 4:30 this morning, and yeah, it's been a long morning, but glad to have one out of the way.
And it was tough to get a goal early on. It was a big defensive game early on. There wasn't much scoring happening early. Tell us about that.
Yeah, definitely. Look, they've got one of the World Cup threes in their team, and another World Cup player scoring goals. So it's it's going to be a big game. It was tough going, but glad the game opened up, and yeah, got to see a few good horses.
And then you got to let the reins out and go for it.